Hey everyone, Alec Murdaugh is back in the news. Maybe he never left. Alec, the disgraced South Carolina attorney, is in prison currently, serving 2 consecutive life sentences without parole for killing his wife Maggie and his son Paul. Alec has recently gotten into trouble in prison. He's been convicted of 2 disciplinary charges, and he's lost the use of his phone, his prison tablet, and his canteen privileges for 30 days. Why? What happened? Alec's lawyer, Jim Griffin, recorded Alec reading his journal entries on a phone call in prison from behind bars. This was for a documentary about his case for a cable network TV show. This is a huge no-no. Jim Griffin recorded Alec reading the information, and then he gave it to the TV show's producer. Well, prison rules do not allow inmates to talk to the media or be interviewed by the media without permission. Prison officials believe that, quote, victims of crime should not have to see or hear the person who victimized them or their family member on the news. So when prison officials found out about the media interview back on August 8th, they immediately took away Alec's tablet and his phone privileges. Alec's attorney, Jim Griffin, was sent a terse letter by prison officials saying that if he knowingly helps Alec violate the rules again, he could lose his ability to talk with his client. Now, phone calls between prisoners and attorneys are not recorded or reviewed by prison officials. These conversations are considered confidential. But it was in one of these non-recorded phone calls where Alec read from his journal. Jim, on the other end, decided to record the phone call and then gave it to the media, no doubt for money for Alec. So after Alec's phone was taken, what did he do? Well, he got into a little bit more trouble. He used another inmate's PIN number to make a phone call, which is another violation of prison rules. When he was caught, Alec lied and told prison officials that his PIN wasn't working. So here's what we think happened about how Alec got a hold of another inmate's PIN. He likely gave some prison money that he has on the books to this other inmate in exchange for that guy's PIN. Then he made the phone call on that inmate's account. When prison officials reviewed that inmate's account and phone calls, they heard Alec's voice. So that's how he got busted. And when confronted about it, Alec lied and said his PIN wasn't working. So going forward, after the 30-day penalty, Alec will have to get permission from prison officials to get another tablet. He's going to have to win back their trust. That tablet is used for a number of things, and this is something all inmates get to use. They get to make monitored phone calls. They get to watch approved entertainment, movies, that kind of thing. They get to read books and take video classes. Wow. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about inmates, especially those in their serving life sentences, having all that access to media? Leave a comment below. We'd like to hear what you guys think. So Alec also lost his ability to buy items at the prison canteen for the 30 days. Now, remember all those women who wrote love letters to Alec in prison and put money on his prison account so he could buy items at the canteen? Well, he's not going to be buying anything at the canteen for a while, according to prison officials. Now, all of this comes on the heels of Buster Murdaugh breaking his silence to the media post-trial. Buster is the surviving Murdaugh in that family. He's Alec's oldest son, and he spoke to that same cable TV network for the first time since the trial. Coincidence? We do feel that Buster is a victim here. Of course, he lost his mom, he lost his brother, and his dad has basically ruined his life. So what does Buster have to say? We all remember Buster taking the stand for the defense during his dad's double murder trial. He told the jury that his dad wasn't capable of killing his mom and his brother. Now, Buster says that his dad has, quote, characteristics of a psychopath, but he maintains that Alec is innocent. He also felt the trial was, quote, unfair. He said, quote, I was there for 6 weeks studying it, and I think it was a tilted table from the beginning. He went to law school, right? Buster is, of course, entitled to his feelings, but let's remember that there was overwhelming evidence that Alec killed Maggie and Paul, and it took the jury less than 3 hours to reach a verdict. Well, it's no surprise that Buster wants to help his dad, who started the appeal process months ago. Tell us what you think about Alec losing his prison privileges temporarily and what Buster Murdaugh has to say. Leave us a comment below, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hard working every day, I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts, wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah, make special memories together. I'll be your company now and forever. I say we fly away, you and me, go to our favorite place. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. I need a summer breeze, some fresh air to put my mind at ease. No cares. You wanna come with me? Me and you go to our favorite tree. Are you ready now? We jump on a plane now. We're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. Don't hesitate now. We're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. We'll never come down. We're going away. Yeah, we're going away. You and me. Feeling the sun on my face in a while.